From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Today's starting pitcher, Brian Bayo. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Tonight,
ready to go? Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
That one outside. Ball one.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And a swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. So he blasts one out the other way. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia.
Outside, that's a ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Just missed. Swings and fouls one off. Good job to fight that one off. And a payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one not close. Ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And today on the hill, Michael Wacha. What do we need to know here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Roman Anthony digs in now.
Tonight, left fielder, number 19, Roman Anthony.
And that one clips the corner. Ground ball right side. What a stop from his knees. The throw.
Oh. Ball 1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That's out number 2. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Ball one there. That one outside. 2-2. Got him. That's the third out. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Strike on the inside corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting 6th, left fielder James Wood.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one ripped, but foul. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Going 1. Up the middle. Witt over to first. And quickly one away in the 2nd. Fouled off to the right. Freeman, 36 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007. Swings through that. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Taylor Ward will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That one missed. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That one's in there. 0-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And
Nope.
this is inside.
That's inside.
Now that's smacked to right center. And it's into the gap. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Bunting for a hit. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Up next for the Royals.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
First and second, no outs. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. No throw, he's in there safely. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
For the Royals, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Garcia. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And a ground ball to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Up next for the Royals, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
This one in the air, center field. Durant settles under it. And that's the third out. Back inside Fenway Park. Joe stepping in for Boston. Wilyer Abreu. Ball 1, no strikes. He was late there, strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Second baseman, Cesar Rafaela.
That one pushed foul. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard hit to third. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
On the ground with gets it to first, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth, so up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Abreu gets under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Royals, left fielder James Wood.
And it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yo one.
Ball 1.
Swings through the sweeper. That one just misses. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. What a stop. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back in Boston, and stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Ball one there.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman, Trevor Story.
Line to left. And there's 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Corey Seager.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Seager checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Inside 3-2 the count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
To the right side. The tag, and he's out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Outside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Almost got him. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hammered, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 here. Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Bobby Witt Jr. now. You know, you think about his dad, Bobby Witt Sr., who pitched for a long time in the major leagues. But it was actually Bobby Witt Jr.'s brother-in-law, James Russell, the former major league reliever, that had the most direct impact taking Witt in and out of major league clubhouses. Witt was treated a bunch to behind-the-scenes looks at Wrigley Field many times from the former Cub reliever. The shortstop takes the ball. Hopped up. Rafaela under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball inside.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And they add on. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Michael Garcia. And that one is in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Inside.
That's it.
Going to count 1-2. Fly ball down the line. And it had the distance, but slices foul. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground, right side. To first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Swings through that one for strike one. Right side.
Nope.
And
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Here now the Red Sox DH, Taylor Ward. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Comes up empty.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in Boston, all set for the top of the 6th. Rafael Devers. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the monster. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Royals, catcher Salvador Perez.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him. One down. And next up for the Royals, James Wood, 1 for 2.
What do you
Swing
got?
to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Man at second.
Ball in.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one
Ball,
just
that's
misses,
outside.
and it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. On the ground to the
That ball's
left.
foul.
And that's just foul. And on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first. Throws, sails on him, and it takes off down the line. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 2 for 2.
Inside ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Set down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Aye.
Swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it slices foul, but it had the distance. Collins settles under this one, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Cesar Rafaela.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That missed inside, and it's 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 2 down, bases empty. Now batting Jaron Duran. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. In the air, left field. Wood has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Johan Oviedo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
He was late there, strike 1.
Ball.
The Royals up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Abreu moving under this one. 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging. Back here in Boston. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
That's a ball.
Breaking
Nope,
ball
that's off the plate.
inside.
Ball 2.
And the count is 2-0. That one
That's
missed.
ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the automatic.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just
Up
that,
next
thanks to
for
this
the
hit.
Red
Timing
Sox.
on the swing. Was good, able to shoot the ball.
New pitcher now, Nick Mears.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through that. Oh, 2 now. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
One out man at first.
Shortstop,
Now here is Corey Seager. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
Good Lord, gigantic.
A 2-run blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
That's a ball.
Towards first. One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back here at Fenway Park for the top of the 8th. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Here comes the 0-1.
No.
Good slider
Inside.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And Devers hits that one. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Way outside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Danny Coulomb gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fought off foul. And that's outside. And 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. In comes the run from third. It's 8-2. The throw in. Save. He beats it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall.
Well struck left field. Grabs it right up against the wall. Bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Mears, in his 5th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
For the Red Sox, right fielder, William Abreu.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's off the Green Monster. He's in at second with a one-out double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's going to be Cedar Rafaela. And it's second. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
For the Red Sox.
So up next, Jaron Duran. That's down and in. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Didn't go. Man on second, 2 down. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Popped in the air. Left field. And that will end the inning. Back now at Fenway. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Up next for the Royals, right fielder Isaac Collins. Now pitching for the
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen.
63,
Justin Slayton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Aye.
Comes up empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. You're in the top of the 9th. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Out to short. Seager. And he beats it. He's safe.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. No throw, safe at second.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one misses. Ball 3. Next offering is foul back. And it's second. Swings through that one out in front that time. And ball 4 to a board. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Garcia.
Second baseman, Michael Garcia.
Double steal. Pitch misses.
Nope, that's a ball.
No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Two on, 2 outs. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now 10-2. Now to tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-2. Fastball is outside. In the air, left field. Wood makes his way towards it. Calls it in. 1 away. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Here's Contreras now. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit. And
up the middle. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals slug their way to a win in this one. 10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.